Today, in the time of vulnerability, monetary security and the speed of exchanges are vital for the development of economies. At last, everything reduces to a sealed and exceptionally secure system that could be useful to store and re-establish all information on the blockchain-empowered stage, where exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges, and all dispensing with the job of mediators, a consequence of hard and perfect work. The outline of torrential slide. A seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell specialist Emin Gunsayer in September 2020, principally putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations essentially to resolve the issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of hardy blockchain innovation, the torrential slide network will go about as a critical power supporter demonstrating progressive in the realm of installment, as an impetus to empower quick-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system. Torrential slide will carry revolutionary change to fund. The torrential slide biological system is completely viable with Ethereum resources, applications, and apparatuses with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower charges. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain designers. A vital distinction between torrential slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration system. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework advances. Torrential slide, the innate potential. Without a doubt, the torrential slide blockchain has extraordinary potential and will quite often be the most appealing digital currency, predominantly for its local token, Avax, which guarantees high exchange security combined with speed scaling 1 trillion every second. No big surprise the consistently dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the torrential slide digital money, arising as an incredibly powerful and dynamic power. Avax will be the pick and selection of merchants, particularly on the grounds that it has endured for the long haul. Likewise, financial backers have found a component of dependability implanted in this token. The badge of Avax capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for clients. Torrential slide, the people group and associations. The principal point of the torrential slide local area isn't to lead exclusively on the development way. The torrential slide local area is humming about its achievements and huge commitment, particularly after torrential slide opened Denali testnet. It approved the force of torrential slide agreement and light engineering that offers more even-handed support rather than costly equipment, being recorded on famous computerized cash trades like Coinbase and Binance. Avax offers its brokers a protected and trustworthy stage, empowering lesser charges and a plenty of computerized resources for single out from. Torrential slide stage has likewise marked a settlement with different biological systems like Chainlink, Bilira, and so on, taking its forceful mechanical drives to a higher level. The essential objective behind organizations is to fabricate a helpful local area around the world, in this way making an equivalent, reasonable, and decentralized world. Aside from these discussions, Avax has made further advancements in its organization and its acknowledgement all over the planet. On June 10, 2022, Japan's top crypto trade OKCoin recorded Avax. Brokers and financial backers are good to go for the recipe erase end of the week. The ongoing cost of Avax is $20.71, with a market capitalization of $6,518,352,606. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the Avax token is $401,827,255, with a circling supply of 314,803,359 Avax on the lookout. Avax cryptographic money is enormously dependent on decentralized applications remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advancements in the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide conjecture is absolutely subject to cryptographic money market development. A blast time for torrential slide drives the value gauge to remain substantial on this record before long. Torrential slide value expectation 2023. In light of our torrential slide cost forecast for the approaching year, the Avax coin might have least and most extreme costs of $18 and $45 separately. The adjustment of the cost is supposed to be around 30.95%, with a typical cost of $31.25. Torrential slide value expectation 2024 is per torrential slide cost forecast. It is assessed that the coin exchange between the scope of $42 to $52, where $42 is the base exchanging cost and $52 is the most extreme cost. Simultaneously, there are a couple of suspicions that the Avax coin might have a typical cost of $47. Torrential slide value expectation 2025. The torrential slide coin is supposed to have least and most extreme costs of around $55 and $75 separately, according to our Avax cost expectation 2025, while the typical cost may be $65 with a rate change of around 300%. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2026. According to our Avax cost expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $87 with a base and greatest cost of $77 and $97 separately. For the year 2026, the instability of the torrential slide cost is supposed to be very less, according to our cost expectation. Torrential Slide Crypto Value Forecast 2027. In view of the Avax cost expectation, our specialists propose that the torrential slide digital money might exchange a scope of $91 and $101 for 2027, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the greatest, while the typical exchanging cost of torrential slide might be $96. Torrential Slide Crypto Forecast 2028. Our Avax cost estimate for the year 2028 recommends that the coin's typical cost might be $126, while the base and most extreme costs might be around $111 and $141 separately. Simultaneously, the torrential slide specialized investigation uncovers that the rate change might be 27.02%. Torrential Slide Coin Value Expectation 2029. From our Avax cost expectation, we can presume that the coin's cost might exchange at a normal of $152.50 for the year 2029, while the most reduced and greatest cost of the Avax token for the year might be $145 and $160 separately. Avax Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, our torrential slide cost figure shows that the expected high of the coin might be $185, with a possible low of $162 in the crypto market. The itemized torrential slide cost examination uncovers the typical worth to be somewhere near $173. Torrential Slide Value Forecast. Market Feeling. The market opinions administer digital forms of money. Thus, Avax is no exemption. In view of verifiable information and specialized examination, there are many hypotheses proceeding for the torrential slide coin. All specialists have different torrential slide expectations to make through and through. In light of a Avax cost conjecture, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost visualization for long-term end is $2.86. They accept that your ongoing speculation might be depreciated from now on. As per their Avax coin cost expectation, the cost could stretch around $45.38 by 2023 and $75.57 toward the finish of 2025. The torrential slide cost expectation brings expect merging patterns that point towards the way that there is potential for the Avax value that might show a higher opinion. The cost could cross $94.60 toward 1 year's end. Toward the start of 2023, the torrential slide cost was around $10.90. The ongoing cost of a Avax is $20.78, which shows that the cost fell has been uncommon. The anticipated torrential slide cost toward the finish of 2025 is $31.96, and the year-to-year change will be around plus 55%. Toward the finish of 2023, the cost of torrential slide will be around $35.64. The greatest and least costs for 2024 might be around $53.57 and $46.